Hello guys, this video will show you how to make this kind of a damaged bullet hole effect. In the previous video I showed you how to make this destroyed barrel. Let's say we want to go ahead and add some destroyed holes right here. Alright, so it looks like depending on which direction the bullet entered, it may have come out of here or may have gone into here. You can see how this metal here is bending towards us and this metal is bending away from us towards the barrel. The first thing to note, guys, is that because the nature of this kind of effect, the good topology approach goes out the window because it's meant to look very broken. So there are a few rules you can break that normally you would not break. One of those rules is that if you just kind of make a selection where you want the bullet hole to be, like so, and then kind of deselect this, you can just go ahead, guys, and use tessellate or mesh smooth right here to create this kind of localized topology here. And even though we have lots of triangles here, it actually works for the effect because the triangles may add a little bit of distortion, but we want distortion here. The whole point of this is to have lots of distortion here. This is a situation where one of the reasons it's fun to model damage is because all the rules of topology go out the window. You can make very messy things on purpose. But another thing is that unless you're planning on subdividing this, you really can have kind of localized even subdivision once you apply a shell. But anyways, once you got this, I'll go ahead and use the spray paint tool. And we can go ahead and kind of create a variety of kind of holes here. All right, let's have this one and let's say this one go outwards, and this one go inwards. So we create this right here, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And I'm going to go ahead and it's a border level and select this. I'm going to go ahead and use the push modifier. Actually, let's push this outwards. Actually, before that, let's use soft selection. Maybe we'll switch it to vertex. There we go. As for this one, we'll push that inwards. If you guys are enjoying this video, be sure to check out the description where I have links to more advanced courses such as on sci-fi design, futuristic vehicles, furniture, and more comprehensive advanced courses. Alright, we'll select this, relax, turn this off, and then we can actually even delete, or yeah, we'll just kind of do like that. Now, if you guys are noticing on some parts here, got this really kind of effect where it's kind of emerging. So I'll select some parts here. And we'll just extrude. Then you can use shift to kind of move this around and get some more regularities. All right. And you can kind of do that, guys, to get more of that nice little detail. All right, something like that. All right, you can apply shell. And then, guys, you can even go ahead and select this. And you can just run a local kind of deselect some parts here. You can just run a local mesh smooth here. To get this kind of bullet effect. But notice right now here, it looks way too kind of uniform here. We should apply, I think, some noise beforehand. You need to take a few of these pieces, guys, and just kind of move them down. Have them be, you know, alongside the ground. Or just kind of on the ground in general. And so, guys, now you can get this very nice kind of bullet hole damage effect. Now, these are very kind of large holes here. You can have them be much smaller as well. Let's try an example of a smaller one. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Take care.